I just know it's my time. All I see is the destination that I'm trying to get to. I think I'm the smartest fighter on the planet Earth. I don't just beat guys. I'm the type of fighter that dominates people. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. You better be ready, boy. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada. We at the UFC boxing gym. January 31st, I'm fighting Teofimo Lopez. I'm moving up to 140 pounds, super lightweight. The process ain't nothing new. I'm not trying to put on all that muscle and all that extra shit they keep talking about. Skills pay the bills, and that's what's gonna show up on fight night.
Just in preparation for January 31st against Shakur Stevenson.
He was born for this. He's God gifted. We're implementing a lot of different things for this camp. You got to do things in there that people have never seen.
Every day is a different type of segment of working out. Earlier today, I had a little bit of strength and conditioning, and then swimming, exercising and expanding those lungs. And then we finish off late night. We come here and do 18 ounces of gloves, an hour or as long as I can of training without no break. Just trying to see how much more I could push.
Yeah, you could try. You know, it's like what you say, I'll try my best. You know?
No, that seems more aggressive. Yeah, that was like,
try.
And y'all shoulder to shoulder, right? It seems like y'all should be in the same space and y'all just fine.
Well, the way they set it up inside the ring, or inside the ring, they set it up that way, and I'm thinking we're gonna go half and half, like on split.
Y'all were right there.
As the clock ticks down to just 5 days, Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez are pushing their bodies, minds, and limits like never before. Every rep hurts. Every round matters. The pressure is real, the stakes are massive, and there's no turning back now. We're taking you inside the grind, the tension, and the final moments before war, where champions are tested and legacies begin to take shape.
Walk them out. I put a lot of great people around me, challenge me and push me and take me to the next level, and I think that's what keeps me at my sharpest. Terrence Crawford, that's my big brother. I love him to death. I feel like if he wasn't in my career and in my life, it'd have been very difficult getting to the level that I got to. He kind of told me is take every guy serious. Seeing him and seeing how he prepared for guys who I know that's not on his level, it kind of turned me up to make sure that I do the same.
You want me to stop this? Respect me. Respect the scars that I got to show my son for the rest of their life. Respect the work that I put in. But till then, you're going to get the other version of me that just speaks the truth.
We still have a lot of work to do. I told him, you know, God gave you this gift so the kids could freaking look up to you, man. If we could save one soul, that's a lot, man.
So that's why we got to keep beating these guys. Beating Shakur, this is part of it to get to that next level. I pretty much have had almost everything thrown at me, and I look forward to see what will be thrown at me come January.
Shakur trains with relentless intensity inside camp, sharpening his technique, speed, and elite defense as he fully prepares for the high-stakes showdown against Teofimo Lopez. Every session is calculated. Every movement has purpose. This isn't just training, it's preparation for war.
Today is chest, triceps, a little bit of shadow boxing with some weights. Keep the ligaments and everything loose. A little bit of forearms to finish it off. Nothing too intense like others. We don't need that. Later today, we're gonna go boxing, but prior to that, we're gonna go recover. Go see Dr. Dennis in Miami Lakes. Head over there, go get readjusted. Just keeping that grind, steady grind. We being Shakur. Yeah, that's Teofimo right there. Let's take over Bob.
Teofimo keeps it simple and disciplined, sticking to the basics, staying healthy, maintaining peak form, and conserving energy for fight night. No wasted movement, no unnecessary risks, just smart preparation, patience, and confidence, knowing the real work is saved for when it matters most.
To this here fight with Teofimo, I know we can guarantee you for sure, 100% he's gonna be ready.
This camp feel way different from previous camps. Being away from my daughter, being away from my future wife, that's the most challenging thing. You gotta keep your eyes on the prize. This is sharpest I think I done been for a fight. My diet, I let the nutritionists and all them kind of people take care of that. I just show up and eat whatever they give me. So I pay attention to what makes me feel good. And
Shakur Stevenson's training camp is locked in and ruthless, with every session dialed toward perfection. He's sharpening his technique, blazing speed, endurance, and fight IQ, crafting a game plan designed to control, break down, and dominate in his upcoming showdown. This is championship-level preparation, nothing left to chance.
A kid named Ruben Villa, and he beat me. He beat me again in the next tournament. So now that's 2 times. So now they kept saying like, okay, Ruben Villa is the next Oscar De La Hoya. He's going to win us an Olympic gold medal. And then by the time it came to the Olympic trials, now it's the rematch, and everybody there think I'm going to lose to this guy. And then I just wipe him out. I had to fight him again because it's double elimination in the Olympic trials. I flushed him even worse the second time, so a lot of people didn't think I could do it. The Edwin De Los Santos fight was my biggest setback. I wanted to please the fans and the people when I should have just pulled out the fight. And now they start writing me off and think that I'm not as good as I said I.
Teofimo Lopez trains with controlled intensity, emphasizing sharp fundamentals, maintaining peak fitness, and staying healthy, while quietly building a calculated strategy for his upcoming fight. It's disciplined, efficient work, designed to explode when the lights are brightest.
Trying to see how much more I could push.
He's the best whenever he's in good condition. Like they say, we eat, we sleep, everything boxing.
My nutritionist is anonymous. They're giving me a lot more protein than the previous camps. I'm actually having more meals in between rather than before.
I've been with him ever since he started boxing, which was at 6. I really knew that he was really good when he started beating professional fighters at 13, 14 years old.
Between me and Shakur, when we were on the top rank, because we were the next rising stars, we sparred. We did only 3 rounds back in Miami in 2016. I was getting the best out of him. You should have seen afterwards. Why do you think he said stop? He said stop recording. Come on.
Teofimo Lopez is locked in and determined to win, staying focused, disciplined, and mentally unbreakable as fight night approaches. The preparation is done, the mindset is sharp, and he's ready to deliver his best performance when it matters most.
To this here fight with Teofimo, I know can guarantee you for sure, 100% he's gonna be ready.
This camp feel way different from previous camps. Being away from my daughter, being away from my future wife, that's the most challenging thing. You gotta keep your eyes on the prize. This is sharpest I think I done been for a fight. My diet, I let the nutritionists and all them kind of people take care of that. I just show up and eat whatever they give me. So I pay attention to what makes me feel good.
Teofimo Sr. speaks with full confidence, declaring that his son is destined to become a world champion. He praises Teofimo's raw talent, unwavering dedication, and relentless drive in training. Belief built on the work put in every single day.
To boxing specifically, there's bobbing and weaving, and there's a lot of high repetition that starts to wear and tear at the spinal disc level. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna decompress the spine and make sure that we get hydration back into the disc.
Yeah. The things you gotta go through to be a world champion. Yeah. Whew.
It's really about sports performance and making sure that his body is able to express the highest athletic potential possible.
Tonight, right now we're boxing. Yep. We're original classic, reason why we're here type of boxing.
Teofimo Lopez is locked in on perfecting his jab, sharpening his timing, precision, and the setups that open the door for explosive combinations. Every snap of the jab is intentional, laying the foundation for control and damage once he's in the ring.
To this here fight with Teofimo, I know can guarantee you for sure, 100% he's gonna be ready.
This camp feel way different from previous camps. Being away from my daughter, being away from my future wife, that's the most challenging thing. You gotta keep your eyes on the prize. This is sharpest I think I done been for a fight. My diet, I let the nutritionists and all them kind of people take care of that. I just show up and eat whatever they give me. So I pay attention to what makes me feel good.
Shakur Stevenson enters this fight determined and battle-tested, using his elite skills, sharp strategy, and high-level ring intelligence to dictate the pace and control every moment inside the ring. Experience meets precision, and he plans to make it count.
When he's in there, he's just focused, you know? And when I see him focus, every time I know that he has somebody, I always tell him, you already figured him out. You know, that's like letting him know, have fun. From now on, just have fun.
Back out. Double jab.
1, 2.
When it comes to it, like boxing is pretty much all mentality. It's all mental. Are you mentally prepared with the audience? Are you mentally going to be prepared with the certain punch selection? There's things that I also got to train as well. There's things that I have to maintain as well. Those are things that I have to work on within myself. It's a muscle. And it's a muscle memory that you have to create now. If you don't create now, it can harm you.
Shakur Stevenson makes it clear there's no personal beef with Teofimo Lopez. This fight is strictly business, driven by competition, respect, and legacy. No emotions, no distractions, just two elite fighters settling it in the ring.
How much I said I achieved that. He's always gotta
Beat whoever's in front.
I beat Shakur. They say he went up weight class. He wasn't in his weight class. When I flatline him and they say, oh, he had the best defense, that's just how it's gonna be. You gotta be okay with it. I ended up being okay with it. I'm gonna show everyone that his defense is not as immaculable like they say it is. That's my job. That's my job. My job is to show the true flaws that they can't see, that the world cannot see.
Shakur Stevenson speaks with laser focus about his upcoming clash with Teofimo Lopez, calling it a fight that boxing truly needs. Critics have long questioned his choice of opponents and labeled his style boring, but by stepping up to face one of the sport's biggest names, he removes all doubt and proves his seriousness. Stevenson could have stayed comfortable at 135 pounds, but he chose to move up to 140 for a real challenge, to test his limits, showcase his skills, and remind fans why he's one of the best. The danger, competition, and high stakes fuel every second of his training camp, sharpening his technique and pushing him to show up at 100% on fight night. External noise no longer matters. What counts is proving greatness inside the ring. Every drill, every sparring round, every session is approached with intensity and purpose. For Stevenson, this fight is about legacy, pride, and delivering the kind of performance that fans and the sport demand.
I just need somebody that's at 30.
That's
If it makes sense.
makes sense.
Yeah.
And we need the right joker down here for it to be just as big.
Yeah. And they get kind of aggressive and open up.
Correct.
And I could catch them kind of easily.
Yeah, you catch me.
Gareth A. Davies highlights why Shakur Stevenson's move up to 140 pounds is a game-changer, stepping into a division stacked with elite talent. While contenders like Dalton Smith loom, Teofimo Lopez remains the universally recognized #1 after huge wins over Josh Taylor and Vasyl Lomachenko. Davies notes that Lopez's experience and style make him a real challenge for Stevenson's rise toward pound-for-pound recognition. But Stevenson brings discipline, tactical intelligence, and growing star power, impressing fans with both confidence and presentation. Observing the build-up closely, Davies sees this matchup as compelling and highly competitive, predicting that Stevenson's adaptability and technical skill give him a slight edge, making a tactical, closely contested points victory the most likely outcome. Yet it's not just about skills. Stevenson is also entertaining, giving fans exactly what they wanted: excitement, precision, and dominance. Now, he enters the fight as a solid favorite, around 3-1 odds, and the anticipation couldn't be higher. Stay tuned, because this is one clash boxing fans won't want to miss.